Hello guys. You see what happened on SmackDown last night? They put out my man Jimmy last night on SmackDown. I said a lot of my content, but I don't have to know.
Champion in Chicago, unbelievable, Tony. He became the New Japan Pro Wrestling World Champion, IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, defeating Naito last night right in the Windy City in Chicago. What a night it was. 4 years removed from the same building where Jon Moxley became AEW World Champion. Unbelievable. And we are going to see Jon Moxley, by the way, on Wednesday night for the first time in quite a while. The new IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. He will be there on AEW Dynamite. So we look forward to seeing Jon Moxley. No question. Coming up on AEW Dynamite. We've got a big program tonight.
Damn it, all alone.
They are really going to be in celebratory mood, as they are going to be in tag team action, as they're going to be going up against the members of Don Callis' family. That's right.
Jon Moxley and old, bro. Jon Moxley and old. Jon Moxley.
Absolutely. As you said, looking to soften up Bryan Danielson. Speaking of Bryan Danielson, he and Claudio Castagnoli are standing by.
Big week for the BCC. As you just saw,
Bryan Danielson and Claudio Castagnoli.
A huge accomplishment on Wednesday. Claudio is wrestling Will Ospreay, and next Sunday at Dynasty, I'm wrestling Will Ospreay as well. But then there's tonight.
Kyle Fletcher and Will Hobbs and Don.
Now Bryan Danielson and Claudio Castagnoli
Motivational speech
versus Powerhouse Hobbs, I think, and Kyle Fletcher.
It's actually easier to beat us than it is to hurt us. And what kind of faith does that show that Don Callis has in Will Ospreay? Seems like not much.
They took out my man Jimmy Uso last night. Solo Sikoa is a new tribal team.
All three of those guys.
It'll be the new bloodline versus the old bloodline. The Usos, Roman Reigns versus The Rock, Solo, and Tama.
They see how successful the BCC is all over the world. Now, this man couldn't be stopped by a broken orbital bone or a broken arm. And me, I've been wrestling week after week after week.
After this wrestling goes off tonight, after this my TV show. Far out.
Because it's not about the work and the talk that we do here in front of the camera. It's about the work behind the cameras that you don't see, that goes into this, that goes into making this.
You guys like wrestling?
That we are at.
You love WWE, I love WWE, AEW, and
TNA. To try to hurt me, to try to hurt Claudio. Well, guess what? That's not gonna fly tonight. Because I go out there in the ring every single night to hurt people. That's what we do. Violence is our specialty.
I love wrestling. I love wrestling.
You're gonna see it tonight. You're gonna see it on Wednesday, and you're gonna see it next Sunday at Dynasty.
Well, needless to say, the Blackpool Combat Club are ready for tonight. And Don Callis said, he said that Will Ospreay was the golden goose, so he wanted to protect the golden goose coming up at Dynasty. Hey, when you want to protect the golden goose, the Billy Goat, Will Ospreay.
Hey. Thanks for the love.
So that main event's coming up a little bit later tonight.
Thanks for the love, bro.
Heard from the Blackpool Combat Club.
Who are fighting? Who are fighting? House of Black?
Heavyweight champion. What a night it was in Chicago, and it's great to have you with us. What a way to start our program. We've got 3 hours tonight with Collegiate Battle of the Belts.
Right.
Here we go, Tone.
Right. That fight. Half right. Black.
Here comes the House of Black, Tony. Take a look.
House of Black.
It's all part of what they do, Daddy Magic.
House of Black versus Top Flight, Dante Martin.
And it works many times. I mean, look how it does work. How they appear, disappear with the darkness, and reappear in the flames, and the mask, and the tattoos. It's something, man. It's something. When you see it in person, live.
Give me a vote.
Wow. Well, they've got a big match coming up at Dynasty.
It's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night. We'll be going off to 11 o'clock.
Exclusively on pay-per-view from the Shavitz Arena in St. Louis. Top to bottom, what a card that is. As you see, the House of Black will be in a big trios match against TNT champ Adam Copeland, Eddie Kingston,
My hair
and
black.
world champion Mark Briscoe. And with that in mind, here are the opponents, and here's Bobby Cruz.
Their opponents at a combined weight of 533 pounds. Looking like Dante Martin, Matt Sydal, and Action Andretti.
Take a look here, Tony. Dante Martin, Matt Sydal, Action Andretti. Six-man tag team action. Should open things up here. Matt Sydal, of course, a veteran of the group. Two youngsters. And you may wonder, hey, where's Dante's brother Darius and Top Flight? Where is he, Tony? We got some news. Give it to us.
I find it nice outside before I shave my head.
He's going to fly
Simple
airplanes,
outside.
absolutely. He's flying solo. He's flying solo today. But Top Flight, as you know, has been so great in tag team action. They went all the way to the semifinals of the East side of the brackets in the AEW World Tag Team Tournament before they were defeated by the
House of
Young
Black.
Bucks. And right now it's going to be Action Andretti, the young man, to start things here in this big trios match.
Action Andretti, Buddy Matthews. Locking up here. Matthews takes the arm.
Amazing story. He's starting only his 4th year in pro wrestling as Action
I got
Andretti.
34.
And he's going up against a man who
Come on, House of Black.
has spent a lot of years in wrestling as a complete wrestler, Buddy Matthews.
Well, who can forget Action Andretti's debut here in AEW when he defeated Chris Jericho? Going back to December 2022.
Oh, buddy.
Come on, House of Black.
prolific.
House of
He was
Black.
so quick. Now Action Andretti is going to do one of his own here. Athleticism is what it's all about.
Yeah, I think we're going to see quite a bit of it in this contest here.
We're going to see it, quite a bit of it throughout the night. It's a great night to be with us live for 3 hours.
3 hours.
Lee Moriarty against Katsuyori Shibata. That's coming up later tonight, live here on Collision. Daniel Garcia, how about this?
Oh, baby!
Against Angelico, who's going to have Serpentico in his corner. That'll be great.
You better watch the Serpentico, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah. Timeless Tony Storm has a championship eliminator match against Azumi, AZM, as you can see from... and there you see Thunder Rosa. I'll be talking to her as well. That's coming up tonight. The main event, as you heard, Brian Daniels and Claudio Castagnoli against Powerhouse Hobbs and Kyle Fletcher. It's a cover and a 2 count.
What a night!
What a night. Battle of the Belts will follow, including an eliminator match in the international title. It's going to be Roddy Strong going up against Azuka. Rocky Romero. And here's Matt Sydal coming in. Plus,
Not doing that.
the FTW title on the line, Hook against Shane Taylor, the leader of Shane Taylor Promotions. And then the big main event is for the Ring of Honor World title, the champion Athena against Red Velvet.
3 hours live! TNT! Saturday night, Tony!
Saturday night live on TNT. We're the best wrestle here each and every week.
Does it feel to you right now as we see Top Flight with Matt Sydal kind of controlling this contest early on? Is it possible House of Black may be overlooking things the next Sunday at Dynasty?
Yeah, that could be it.
Go!
Speaking of great Saturday nights, a week ago, how about the match in the Tag Team Awards? FTR advancing on to the championship against the Young Bucks.
That's going to be something.
Going up FTR against Top Flight and that matchup. Here's the tag to roll through. That was a week ago.
I don't know if I tried to saw it. Here comes the big guy.
We've had just great wrestling here on TNT each and every week. And you see one of the biggest and baddest right here in Brody.
And that's what these guys are going to have to do. They're going to have to demonstrate this guy. And sometimes even that's not enough.
And we're showing it right there. It's not enough when you go up against a guy the size of Brody King. Brody King has been so dominant, not only in trios matches, but in singles matches as well.
He ran
No
well.
question. This is
No.
line up right here. Just measuring action, Andretti.
Not doing that.
Chop right across the chest.
By the way, the House of Black have won 20 of 24 trios matches. At one time, the World Trios Champions.
One of the best in the world, no question about that.
I can't do that. Not doing that. Not the intro.
Look at that.
Sorry.
For a cover here. That's a confident House of
Can't
Black
do
this year
that.
tonight.
Yeah, Buddy Matthews had the referee's attention.
Oh boy, Tony, watch it!
The big man takes one and takes all three men down.
These guys are something else. The House of Black on fire here Saturday night.
175-day reign as the AEW Trios champs. They won the title a year ago in Revolution 2023. And now Buddy Matthews.
Are you reading Wikipedia over there?
I'm reading my notes.
Wow.
Not doing
Big
that.
pump kick, running pump kick, cover 1, 2. And Andretti got the left shoulder up just in time.
Go ahead.
It just seems like to me that they can do just about anything they want. They're so confident, so cocky, and of course, so dangerous. But, I mean, right now, Buddy's just taking his time here.
And it's like, to your point, what can't they do?
Yeah.
We just saw Brody King leave his feet with a dive on the floor. Right? Who would have expected that from this guy?
Tag attempted to be made this time by Action Andretti, but Buddy
You gotta reach.
picking him up. Andretti fell out.
And more House of Black.
On his feet that time.
Andretti, you don't want to get too cute. Just make the tag, man.
Tried an ninja to get out of the way and tagged him upside down.
Getting a veteran presence in the ring here. Matt Seidel.
Seidel.
And more House of Black.
Buddy. Leg lariat.
Look up behind you, Seidel.
Yeah, here comes Malachi Black. A rising knee strike stuns Malachi. He's wobbly. Oh, he blocked it. There's that Muay Thai background. Blocking one kick and kicking with the back leg that time from Malachi. But he is still staggered as Malachi Black.
Yeah, he caught him good there. You gotta watch him. Here comes the big guy.
Seidel
He went,
foot up to Buddy. And elbow. Seidel fighting off all three men here.
He's doing it by himself. It's
Up on top. Oh, great double team. And a backstabber. Fast. This opening bout continues in picture. We are live here on
More House of Black. House of Black. House of Black.
From the Truist Arena at the University of Northern Kentucky, where our opening match is a trios match.
More House of Black.
Not a chance to come in as of yet, but he feels the boot from Buddy Matthews of the House of Black in this opening trios match.
That side out, gotta make a tag. He's being punished. Strikes to the back. You know, sometimes you feel one of these kicks or knees in the back, Tony. The left arm goes numb, the arm goes numb, and you're in a bad spot. And I think that's what my sideout's feeling right now.
This Wednesday, we've got a Dynamite, Indiana Farmers Coliseum in Indianapolis, as we said.
More House of Black.
We'll be in Peoria a week from Saturday at the Peoria, Illinois Civic Center for Collection. Don't forget Dynasty tickets available in the Shakeups Arena Sunday, April 21st. And then, of course, our week in Daly's Place, Wednesday, April 21st, for Dynamite and Rampage, and then Saturday, April 27th, for Collision Live. Big month of April.
More House of Black. House of Black.
It is. We see that Dante is finally back on the apron.
You gotta crawl back. Come on now.
Got a long way to go, though, Matt.
That's for sure.
Buddy rolls his partner in to try to make the stop.
That's the experience of the House of Black.
And a tag is made, and here comes Dante.
More House of Black.
He's flying solo without his brother, who's making his first solo flight, we probably feel right now.
About it, here we go. Power in the face.
Up on top, Dante takes flat.
Gonna cover.
Oh, Malachi rolled through with it.
Man, are they good or what, the House of Black?
They're incredible. Dropped him face first. Dante with the tiaras. Malachi goes bounding down. Dante's going to go up top again.
This is what he does best.
More House of Black.
To the top rope.
Better draw. Big Brody went after him. He tumbled away. Shotgun dropkick sends Brody King down. Malachi with a weight slap. Delivers German, and Dante falls on his feet.
Dante's taking care of business.
Enziguri.
Get a cover.
1, 2.
Take out.
That was as good of an opportunity as any to score a pinfall there. Everybody's down.
Dante over the top, taking flight. Big swan dive over the top. And the fans love it here in Northern.
More House of Black.
Take a look at Dante Martin.
Oh, wow. How about that kick? And then they get tagged to Action Andretti.
I mean, the presence of mind of Dante to get the tag there.
Absolutely.
Might be looking for the lights, camera, action.
He was, but a knee found its mark.
More House of Black.
Black missed the lariat. Diving throw. Down goes Buddy Matthews. He better watch out. Moonsault from the top, and down goes Action Andretti.
This is how you start a Saturday night.
Straight kick that time. Calvin Gary caught him in the face.
More House of Black.
And it makes the tag, and here's Brody King.
House of Black gonna go back to work.
That's the last place you want to be in that corner with those three guys.
And this is Action's second chance in that corner alone.
A pickup going for Dante's in front.
More House of Black.
But no. 3 pump kicks.
Just keep going, boys. Keep going.
Another.
Turn around. Gentlemen.
Buddy Matthews is up. Oh, he got the knee. And down goes Dante hard.
Side out the top.
The Meteora from the top. A kick to the back of the head.
More House of Black.
Enziguri. Big lariat.
No! My God!
Bodies are bouncing everywhere here.
Brody King is an absolute animal.
Watch from behind. With the big save, Dante Martin. He hurt himself as well. He threw his body at Brody King and stopped the save and stopped the pinning combination.
This is spectacular, Tony.
AEW.
Channel AEW, where the best wrestle, and you're watching it right now. What an opening match we have.
And this feels like a coin flip at this point.
Awesome. This is
Everybody's trying to pull himself up. Look at the height that he gets here, man.
Take a look. This is something out of the spectacular Dante Martin. That's just to break up a pinfall. And it's a good thing he did.
Almost as high as his brother got in his first flight, we understand today, right?
gonna be putting on light with those, huh? Oh! That's right, 450!
Come on. No.
I mean, can we get serious here?
Big Brody.
I don't know what these guys have to do.
I'm telling you, to take this match 8 days before, they've got the big event at Dynasty is something. They are fearless. The House of Black. That time, Seidel tried to beat Eora, caught by Brody.
Yes, trouble!
Oh! All three members of the House of Black.
I mean, that's gotta be it here.
It was a cannonball over Brody, and it ended it
The House of Black win.
for Dante Martin, Max Andretti, and Max Seidel.
House of Black win. Black.
Unbelievable win here to kickstart us here on Collision. 3 hours live on TNT. Take a look right there.
Warning for Dynasty to Copeland, Kingston, and ROH World Champion Mark Briscoe. 8 days away on pay-per-view in St. Louis. And don't forget, coming up, how about a mixed tag team match coming up this Wednesday, where Brody King teams up with TBS champion Julia Hart to face TNT champion Adam Copeland and Willow Nightingale. All right. We want to take you to last Wednesday. Let's take a look at someone went down. It was the Champagne Toast. Oh, it didn't take much for Tony Storm to throw the champagne in the face. And then we saw Mariah May beat Anna Jay.
Anna Jay had just about enough.
But then Mina Sharakawa came in, and that kiss was heard around the world.
How about it? Huh?
With that in mind, let's go to Lexi Nair.
Iron Man, Tony Storm. Tony
There
Storm.
was kissing, there was champagne.
Yes, we did see a lot, didn't we, darling?
Get used to it.
Because we saw a champion's champagne celebration that made an Italian woman curse and turned the lightning daffodil into a diddling doo-wop. And as for the kissing, there has been no greater love than these trips. No, I meant the kiss between Nina and...
Can't you see she's got a lot on her plate? She's a title defense on a pay-per-view and a match against Azumi with Anna Jay, who's all serious now.
Ah, yes, Azumi-san. You want me to kiss your bottom, Azumi? Well, that makes you into $1,000 perverts. I'm going to give you a meeting so intense. Oh, that's going to be featured in a fetish periodical. And the name of that publication? Chin up, twist out, and watch for the show.
Iron Man, Tony Storm. Tony Storm.
My name is Swerve Strickland, the mogul himself. Our goal in AEW is to
Take you back to last Wednesday on AEW Dynamite, some friendly fire with Shibata and Chris Jericho in that trios match, and then the argument ensued with Jericho and Hook. Meanwhile, inside, the Fang move by Lee Moriarty got the win over Shibata and got the win by Shane Taylor Promotions. Well, as the argument continued, we understand Chris Jericho had this to say to Taz.
Come on, I gotta talk to Taz. Taz, guys, listen. I wanted to catch you before you left the building. You saw what happened tonight, right? And I want to explain myself to Hook and let him know I'm trying to do what's right for him, but he won't answer his phone, he won't answer his text. You know him better than anybody else. Can you do me a favor and please ask him if he'll talk to me? I can try.
A lot of times I don't hear from him. Like, he's his own man. He does his own thing.
I know.
He's unpredictable, and I do think you pissed him off.
Okay.
And when he gets pissed, it's a little. So I can try. He's unpredictable, but I can try.
Okay, do me a favor and at least try.
I will try.
I really want to talk to you.
You got it. I'll try.
Thanks, man.
So we do understand that coming up live this coming Wednesday on Dynamite, Taz will broker a meeting with Chris Jericho and Hook. And speaking of Hook, yes, we know where it is. He's here tonight. Coming up a Battle of the Belts live, he'll defend the FTW Championship against Shane Taylor of Shane Taylor Promotions. But coming up next, Lee Moriarty, Prince on that big trio win on Dynamite, will take on the wrestler Katsuyori Shibata as we go to the ring for our next matchup here live on Collision. Here we go. Try to avenge that loss from Wednesday night, Tony. He has had such success not only here in AEW, but also in Ring of Honor, where he was the ROH Pure Champion for 184 days. Of course, legendary performer in Japan. The story is well told now of his return from a serious injury. 24 years in pro wrestling. Wow. And here comes his opponent.
His opponent, becoming by Shane Taylor and Anthony Ogogo, lives in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 191 pounds. He's representing Shane Taylor Promotions, Tiger Style, Lee Moriarty.
Take a look at those three gentlemen. That's Lee Moriarty right there. Coming off perhaps the biggest win of their careers. Wednesday night, especially Lee Moriarty picking up the victory.
Yeah, Lee Moriarty versus Shibata.
Here comes Anthony Ogogo.
I'm on Lee Shibata.
And there is no question, I think anyone who follows AEW would agree that Shane Taylor Promotions got stronger and stronger once Anthony Ogogo became a part of it. Welcome to the broadcast.
Yes, sir. Tony Schiavone, the skull-cracking, jaw-jacking god that is back in AEW.
Yeah, well, absolutely.
Skull-cracking,
I'm on Shibata.
right?
That's what I'm talking about. You know it, Daddy Magic. You know it.
I'm on Shibata. Shibata.
Look at Lee Moriarty.
He's phenomenal. He's a phenomenal wrestler, but I'm telling you, Anthony, he's got his work cut out for him because you knew all about Katsuyori Shibata as a cover, one, as we all do.
Listen, Shibata is one of the greatest Japanese wrestlers of all time, and Lee Moriarty pinned him 1, 2, 3 on Dynamite last week.
Certainly did.
Not denying that at all, and now they go back to
I'm on Shibata.
Your allegiance.
I need that.
Shane Taylor
I need.
Promotions shocked us all.
I need to lot Miss Drivers. I need dancing.
STP
I need dancing Miss Drivers. Well, I'm not done yet. Almost there. Almost there. Halfway. Need dancing Miss Drivers.
It makes perfect sense, Tony.
I need
Well, when
her.
you think about Shane Taylor and his boxing background, and of
Got the
course,
right hand.
yeah, this man to my left, one of the great boxers ever from England. There's no
2012 Olympic medalist.
Absolutely.
Talk about a minute. Oh,
There's a one count that time, and Shane, or make it Lee Moriarty, almost got himself pinned.
so listen to this.
Okay.
0.00001% of people
I'm on Shibata. Shibata.
Right.
Only a fraction of them win Olympic medals. So it's hard. You're more likely to go to the moon than you are to achieve the things I've achieved in my life.
Why don't you pay him some respect, Shivani?
I'm paying him a lot of respect, Matt. Will you try to stop causing trouble here? The fact is, I have a lot of respect for Anthony Ogogo, what he can do, and I even mentioned what it meant to Shane Taylor Promotions.
Come on, Shibata.
You're on thin ice, man.
He's so good, man. He's so good.
Yeah, Moriarty is tremendous, and he is still in the formative years of his AEW career. And
You want guys what I want? Neil Marmani and Shibata.
For what Shane Taylor has meant to him.
Lee Moriarty is from the city of champions, Pittsburgh. That place produces champions, former boxing champions, and in the future, world champion in Lee Moriarty. I do not doubt that 1 second.
Time will tell. Entirely possible. Lee Moriarty, ever since joining up with Shane Taylor Promotions, man, there's been an absolute change, no question about it.
Shane, listen, what Shane has done, right? Shane and I both possess a killer instinct. We see pure talent in Lee Moriarty.
Right.
The one thing he may lack is that instinct, that killing instinct. And what we're gonna bring that to him. We're gonna bring out the best, the nastiness in Lee Moriarty.
Yeah, Shane Taylor's got his work cut out for him here tonight. He's got the FTW champion Hook and Battle of the Belts 10 coming up immediately following Collision live here on TNT. The FTW title will be on the line. What a great contrast in styles that will be.
Can't deny it. Shibata is a professional. He's an unbelievable wrestler.
Yeah, he's incredible.
Lee Moriarty feeling the heat here.
Come on, Lee. Come on, Lee.
You gotta watch it.
Oh, man. Now, Ogogo dropped the...
Gotta know about this, Ogogo.
Anthony Ogogo's with
Oh, boy.
Oh, good shot. I think he caught him right.
Right in that floating rib.
I believe so. Maybe it was almost like a liver punch. I'm not so sure, but as Shane Taylor had the referee Paul Turner's attention, it was a cheap shot here from Anthony Ogogo.
That Shibata is down.
Well, those are the hardest punches in all of wrestling, and we're going to continue this matchup. Right now, Lee Moriarty,
very proud of himself, Tony.
What happened? What happened, fellas? What happened?
I think there was a gut shot or a liver punch or I don't know, bellow punch. I don't know what happened there. But I don't know if Shibata can even continue. Look at this, he's trying to get up. And he's back down.
I think he had some bad salmon and catering.
Oh, he gets in. What an effort to be in and cover. 1, 2.
No.
They did 2 count that time. All right. This match will continue in picture-in-picture. We are back with you live on Collision. Lee Moriarty, Katsuyori Shibata. During the break, let's take a look at what happened. The foot bump, Shibata took Lee Moriarty on the outside.
Just flying into the rails. Shibata going to work.
Come on, Lee Moriarty.
Hey, this is biased. You didn't see it when Lee Moriarty pushed Shibata down with 1 forearm, did you?
Did not.
That's a good point.
Yeah, the boys were shocked. You left that bit out, didn't you?
You're telling me there's a bias against Lee Moriarty in this company.
Towards the ATP. Come on, Lee.
Come on, Lee Moriarty.
Break your sternum, Lee.
There you go. He got it that time. Shibata absorbing every bit of that and now walking, stalking towards Lee Moriarty. Lee getting all of his body into a great right vertical base on these chops.
He's asking for it.
Rotate the hips, Lee. Twist the hips. Pivot. Pivot.
That's the voice of Anthony Ogogo of STP, who is here at our
Money.
coaching Lee Moriarty on.
Shibata just eating those chops, walking across the ring, going to work.
Listen, I'm not going to lie. Shibata is tougher than Nigerian here.
Yeah, he's man's man, brother. Ooh. Oh, that was a straight jab and then a chop.
Trying to block that. Parry the jab. Parry the jab, Lee. Parry the jab.
He's got to get his hands up here.
I taught him this. Come on, Lee.
Yeah, he's not getting his hands up here at all, Anthony.
We got to watch a big drop kick here.
There it is. The running drop kick from corner to corner. Shibata still holding on to those ribs. It was jabbed by the man to my left here, Anthony Ogogo.
The jab is a left hook, Tony.
Sorry, left hook.
Get the punches right.
Okay.
I break ribs.
No.
Shibata smelling the victory, getting a cover. 1,
Damn.
2. No.
Come on, Lee.
No doubt, Anthony Ogogo, you have had an impact on this match. We can see it every time every time Shibata tries to stand. Great standing switch.
Nicely done, looking for that ab stretch there.
Stretching. Nice work.
Abdominal stretch applied.
Trying to hook those hands. Shibata not going to let him.
A little hand fighting going on here. It's working for Shibata. Shibata, abdominal stretch of his own. And
reversed it, hooked it right away.
Nicely done by Shibata.
That thing is locked in right there.
Come on, Lee. Dig in, son. Come on, Lee. Spot up.
Wow, big knee lift.
Money.
And a pickup.
Watch it.
Saito suplex. And now.
Watch the kick, nicely done by Moriarty.
Caught the foot. Got a knee lift in, and it found its mark.
He's a pugilist.
Kick.
Come on, Shibata.
Oh, boy.
Straight kick of his own.
Shibata's entering the zone here.
Shibata getting all fired up again and fired up already. Here he goes again.
Forget about it. We're just going to trade some kicks.
That one dazed.
Come on.
Moriarty.
I taught Lee how to ride the punch.
Shibata.
Pivot the hips
Okay.
to absorb the punch.
He's riding, Anthony.
He absorbed that one.
He's going for that fang.
Yes, he was.
He won. He beat him with that move.
That's the move he beat him with on Wednesday. You're right. And now, almost like a cobra clutch.
Watch it.
Oh, a ripcord to a slap.
Oh, my God.
He
Got to be in. 5-3. Wow, what a kick.
Shibata.
Well, obviously, Anthony Ogogo very upset, and so is Big Shane Taylor, but your man Lee Moriarty put up a hell of a fight against one of the best in the world.
He's the future. Lee Moriarty is the future.
Let's take another look here. The big kick right to the face of Lee Moriarty. Boom. And let's go Shane Taylor. Go to work here.
Shane, smash him, Shane.
You think you're Anthony?
It's easy work.
I don't know about this, man. Shane Taylor's got to keep his eye on the prize. He's got to hook later on in the night.
Come on, Shane, smash him.
Can't get to work it now. Here comes Paul. And look at him stalk to the ring.
Take care of business, Lee. Take care of business.
Hook is not messing around.
Shane, smash him, Barter. Smash him.
Well, here goes Lee Moriarty.
Take him for a ride.
Boom. And now Shane Taylor, man, he's going to face coming up tonight in Battle of the Belts.
Come on, hook.
He's taking care of
Take care of business.
Ogogo. Drop the headset.
Look, I think you're going to want to get out of there, man.
Hook got to contend. Oh, Shane Taylor walks.
Come on, hook.
I don't hate it, Tony. Why not?
Well, I think it's a smart move, believe you me. Ogogo wanted to go in there, but Shane Taylor backed him away. And Shane Taylor and Hook later on tonight.
FTW Championship on the line.
Battle of the Belts, which starts at 10, 9 Central Line here on TNT. Hook will face Shane Taylor. Also coming up tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a great card of Battle of the Belts. An hour live here on TNT. We will have the match for the Ring of Honor Women's World title. As the champion, the dominant champion, Athena will take on Red Velvet. All right, let's take you back to last Friday night in Philadelphia. Athena once again successfully defends her championship This time it was against one of the great wrestlers in the world, Hikaru Shida. It was a great matchup, a great women's matchup, but once again, Athena is she's been just one of the great champions of all time. There's the O-face. It got the win for her. But she wasn't the only champion that was crowned. Earlier in the night, we saw 18-year-old Billy Starks feign an injury.
Tony, I loved it.
Yeah, feign an injury only. Hit a German suplex and then get the win and become the women's television champion.
Right there.
Here's Lexi Nair.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are calling an emergency min, a minion empowerment meeting. And Athena, as the women's Ring of Honor champion, you will be taking on Red Velvet in the main event of Battle of the Belts. In the main event on TNT Live. I deserve all of this because I am that damn good.
Tina.
Yeah, you deserve all of this, boss. But you got your hands full tonight. Red's really good. She made it super far in the tournament.
But you won, Billy. You won, didn't you? You won the TV championship. I understand that Red Velvet is a top star. I understand that Red Velvet is a threat. But I am the best champion in all of wrestling. I am the Minion Overlord. I am the Fallen Goddess. I am the real Alpha. I am the forever ROH champion. And tonight, Red Velvet, I'm going to make an example out of you and show the world what they've been missing.
So, it's the playoffs. What brings you two in here today? Why are you looking at me?
A lot of success. Would you attribute any of that success to Wardlow, who happens to...
How dare you? How dare you give credit to anybody but me? You
Watch
understand?
it strong.
I'm a giving champion.
Watch
You
it
see the
strong.
opportunities that I've given to these gentlemen that do not even deserve it. Sure, I'm making them earn it, but they don't even deserve it. How dare you? I can't believe it. But hey, I've been doing it on my own, just like my good friend Kyle O'Reilly. He has inspired me. But enough about that. Let's talk about tonight. And tonight, I'm putting on a show. You know what that show's called?
What's that show?
The Beating of a Lifetime.
I love that show. You ever seen it?
The arrogance that is the Undisputed Kingdom and Roderick Strong. And how about the change in demeanor from Lexi Nair?
Here we go, Tony. You see the dance? Saturday night has officially started. Daniel Garcia in the house.
I know you're a friend and a teammate of Daniel Garcia's, and you can see the reaction that Daniel Garcia gets here.
No doubt. Northern Kentucky loving them. Some Daniel Garcia.
Yeah, but you're not the only friend of Daniel Garcia's. Well, that's for sure, man. Yeah, that is for sure. We want to talk about that as this match gets underway. And right now, we go back to Bobby Cruz.
His opponent, accompanied by Sir Pentacle, was from Johannesburg, South Africa, weighing 209 pounds. Each represented Spanish, Arnold Bludgeoning, and Jericho.
Speaking of dancing,
Missing his name.
It's kind of cool. I mean, he's really cool the way he walks in the ring. All right, I want to talk about this. Daniel Garcia, sir, good friends with FTR. They've teamed together in trios matches before.
no question, giant wins together as a trio.
And after talking with him backstage, he told us that he did not like what the Young Bucks did to his friends FTR recently, heading to that tag team match we've got coming up for the World Tag Team Championship a week from Sunday at Dynasty.
Well, no question about it. Obviously, Daniel Garcia, good friends with FTR. They train together.
Right.
They make each other better.
Come on, Daniel Garcia. Daniel.
Daniel Garcia, not impressed to say the least.
All right, here we go with this matchup. Angelico, great submission-style wrestler. Daniel Garcia, just a young man who is right before our eyes, become a star.
I mean, the difference in Daniel's confidence over the last 5-6 months, night and day.
You know, we say AEW.
Come on, Daniel.
It's where the best wrestle.
Where the best wrestle.
Look at that arm whip.
Well, here we go.
And Angelico is one of them.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. And Garcia cannot be overlooking Angelico. I don't know about this. What was that all about?
I just him having a good time. Look at the smile on his face. Garcia, though focused, is Daniel Garcia.
Can't let him get distracted here.
Good drop step. Yeah, snap mare over.
That's a cover.
1, 2.
Come on, Daniel Garcia.
Posey the rest. Leg sweep.
Nicely done. I don't know, Danny. Why don't we just smash him in the face? Let's end this thing. Hit the showers.
Well, fans, we got some great on sales coming up this coming Thursday, the 18th. Loveland, Colorado. That's on a Wednesday, June 5th for Dynamite at the Blue Arena. We're going to be in Loveland, Colorado for the first time. Also, we're going to come to Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Let's go, Danny.
PPL Center.
Danny
That's coming
Garcia.
up on Thursday, June 20th. That's a Thursday night for Collision on June 20th.
Allentown.
Allentown. We're also coming to Buffalo, New York. Daniel Garcia and his family love to hear this. Wednesday, June 26th for Dynamite and Collision.
I'm sure.
Danny.
Absolutely, she will. And of course, tickets available this coming
Let's go,
Thursday
Danny
at
Garcia.
AEWTIX.com. That's
Garcia.
AEWTIX.com. By the way, you can go to AEWTIX.com to find out how to become an AEW insider and get
Come on, Danny.
pre-sale advances.
Danny's knees hurting here. He's got to create some space.
Come on, Danny. Come on, Danny.
Space, find an opening, take
Danny. Trying to adapt him as survivors, well, that's hard. I have to do what I do.
Right.
Come on, Danny.
You know, he's got that database in there. He's got to rely on it here.
And Angelico, I know I've called him Angelico, but he prefers being called Angelico.
Angelico?
That's what he told us.
I don't know.
And double leg pick.
Here we go.
Spinning toe hold into a little figure four leg lock.
Tap.
Mike Posey taking on Angelico here, and he is in a lot of pain. His shoulders were down for a 1 count.
Danny lifted for pressure. That's how you do it right there. You don't want to let Angelico turn it over.
And that's exactly what he did.
Come on, Danny.
Daniel Garcia.
You're right by the ropes. Just grab him, Danny. No shame in it.
Garcia turns it back around. Look at that.
A little back and forth here.
And now Angelico turns it back the other way. No Garcia.
Just let it go now, Danny. Just let it go.
How about that? Usually they break it off, but Garcia not letting go. He just turns it.
Come on, Danny.
I've never seen this. Now they just roll the ropes.
Crowd was loving it.
My goodness, I've seen figure four leg locks for decades, but nothing like that. And now a little foot fighting going on here.
There's a little patty cake out there with the feet.
How about that? And Garcia got the blow in, but there
Come on, Danny.
Angelico with a kick to the side of the knee.
I want to see some focus here.
And now the back of the knee. That first kick was almost a little low that time. Garcia cannot even hit the ropes.
Yeah,
and he walked into it right
There's a punch.
He got smoked, hands down. Unprotected shot right in the face.
Absolutely unprotected.
Let's go, Danny.
Run the ropes when you hurt your knee.
Well, it's sometimes, as you know, it's just it's reactionary, right? It's instinct.
Absolutely.
Swinging neck breaker by Garcia. Garcia with
Pin
an
him.
injured left
Pin
knee.
him
You
up,
can
1,
see
2, 3.
He's just trying to, I guess, beat the feeling back into it.
Trying to wake it up.
Wake it up.
Looking like a madman.
He finally gets to his feet, but he's staggering. And he blocked that one. And
Come on, Danny.
right hand of his own blocks another one.
Let's string a few together here, Danny.
Garcia ducks through.
Here we go.
Double underhook suplex. And now it's Angelico that's trouble getting to his feet.
Garcia getting the people going here.
Thanks.
And a forearm shot.
Thanks for the
Climbing
push.
the ropes.
Thanks for the love.
Down here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, Danny. Danny Garcia. He's funny. Come on.
But he kind of staggered his way over there, still with it. That knee hurt him, but he found his foot.
We still have 2 more hours left. After the mission goes off, AEW battles of the belt ends.
Belly to back, threw him on his head.
We'll be going off to 11 o'clock.
There we go. There it is. That thing's locked in deep, Tony. The leg lock is on. Pulling on the knee of Angelico. Come on, Daddy, yank it. So we got to
He can't. Come on, Danny, thank you. He win. Garcia. Come on, Daniel. Garcia.
Take a look right there. Daniel Garcia. The man. No doubt about it.
Come on, Daniel. Garcia.
Absolutely. Kentucky
Daniel Garcia.
Absolutely. Getting lucky in Kentucky. I love it. Daniel Garcia.
Next match.
Friends of FTR. Obviously very upset about what the Young Bucks did.
Come on, Daniel.
And speaking of the Young Bucks. There's another man that Garcia doesn't like, and that has to be the Continental Champion.
Did you watch SmackDown last night?
And then you saw the attack.
Solo Sikoa is the new tribal chief.
Finally, FTR comes out, but no, it was the chairs.
The Solo is the new tribal chief. When Roman Reigns did that, he would be a babyface.
As a matter of fact, Pac is standing by with these comments.
Pat.
Believe it or not,
Pat. It's Pat.
I would like to thank you. Not only for accepting my challenge, but also
This goes on having
for one pigment
start my YouTube then.
with a big
Other one.
lump of steel.
I love paper. I love
That
that.
was very brave of you, wasn't it, huh? And now, as a result, I have a perpetual headache that serves as motivation to remind everybody exactly who I am.
No, my dog in the background.
I may not be
My
tall and
dog.
handsome.
Yeah,
I am not
$3
a Japanese
in the tank.
superstar. I do not own a Ferrari, and I am certainly not flavor of the month. Okada.
The dog you saw,
he's
he's bad.
gift to professional
He's
wrestling,
really bad. But I
but
love
you're
him.
not. You're crap. And what I am is better than
You.
And next Sunday, at AEW Dynasty, live from St. Louis, Missouri, I am going to relish the opportunity to prove it in front of the entire world. You understand me? Hmm? Good.
Good.
Those eyes tell it all, and that's right. Next Sunday, the Continental Championship is on the line. Kazuchika Okada, the champion, defends against the bastard Pac. That match, I'm looking forward to. Live on pay-per-view. Absolutely, brother. What a top to bottom, what a great card Dynasty is. Here we go, Tony. It's time for our Eliminator match.
Tony Storm. Tony Storm. Tony Storm. World champion. Tony.
One of the best entrances in all wrestling. No question. And of course, she's got her work cut out for her coming up at Dynasty a week from Sunday when she defends the title against Thunder Rosa. The title she never lost, Thunder Rosa. The title that she never lost, of course. And I'll be talking with Thunder Rosa a little bit later on. Looking forward to that one.
Come on.
And now, Brooklyn. 21-year-old
Izumi.
Of Queen's Quest, the faction in Stardom. We see Anna Jay here. Anna Jay, of course, Anna Jay, but was doing an
Oh my
interview
god, that's my
just
girl Anna.
last night on
That's my
Rampage,
girl
where
Anna.
Azumi came out and made her statement towards Toni Storm. An amazing stat about Azumi. Give a couple amazing stats.
Anna.
Number one, she was Stardom High Speed Champion for
I love you, Anna.
58 days. That's amazing. But here's the amazing stat. She started wrestling at age 11. What? At age 11. You can go on the internet and you can look at her picture at age 11.
That's my girl Anna.
Shawnee, me at 11, I was just figuring out what I want to do in life, and I still didn't know. Maybe a little T-ball? That probably so. But Azumi knew what she wanted to do. Now, Azumi has been, of course, she was there on the three-way match that we had at Ring of Honor Supercard
Come on, Thomas.
weekend. So Ring of Honor fans have seen her, but this is her AEW in-ring debut. And
Come on, Toni Storm.
Jay has come out here with her.
Absolutely. There's always safety in numbers, Tony.
Yes, there is.
And here we go. Eliminator match.
Come on, Toni Storm.
In the future.
Absolutely. Also, Taito is the referee. There he is.
You know, this is the tricky thing here. A week up from a pay-per-view, Toni Storm obviously with the big title match coming up against Thunder Rosa. You don't want to get injured. You know, how far do you want to push yourself here?
Right.
Come on, Toni Storm.
No shots. I mean, it's obvious Toni Storm has the height advantage, but Azumi just...
I mean, Toni just laughing him off.
Come on, Thomas.
Undaunted, Azumi hits the ropes again.
Yes, you're going to need a little more than that here.
There you go.
That's what you got to do. You got to outsmart her.
And that's what she did. Stomping on the foot here of Toni Storm. Azumi ahead of Steve. Oh, Storm runs right over.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's going to happen 100 out of 100 times.
Azumi says, come at me again, using her speed.
Nicely done.
Leg sweep down. Another kick. And a drop kick by Azumi. And the fans love it.
How about that? And a Jay loving it here on the floor.
Yeah, but Mariah May not so much. Luther not so much on the far side.
Come on.
Just digging the soul of the show.
Come on, Thomas.
It's a little nastiness right there, Tony.
He's stomping on the head here.
How about it?
Fans, a reminder that next Saturday, a big program note. One, we're going to be in Peoria, Illinois at the Civic Center, and we're going to be bringing you Collision and Rampage live back-to-back, beginning at 8, 7 Central, right here on TNT. Another Collision, Rampage.
The Eve of Dynasty.
The night before Dynasty. That's exactly right. The very next night, we'll be in St. Louis. And
come on, Tony.
Hip check.
Just hit it with that flying ass right there, Tony.
That's a good way to say it.
Holy smokes.
And now,
oh boy, it goes getting into it.
Anna Jay and the Queen Slayer on Mariah May for a moment, and now fisticuffs between these two.
I mean, they're just exchanging.
And Toni Storm doesn't understand what's going on.
These two just had a match Wednesday night.
Azumi is still down, and they're fighting.
Come on, Anna.
They're long gone. They're going home.
Now Toni Storm goes shoulder first into the top of the steel. Toni Storm's hurting here, Matt.
Yeah, she certainly is. Caught off guard here.
And Azumi is looking great. If she wins, she'll get a world title shot in the future.
Oh, just right in the face.
And this match will continue.
Come on, Thomas, Toni Storm. Shit. Come on. And post send me that. I'm doing that.
world title eliminator match against Azumi has had quite a fight on her hands.
Azumi, 21 years old. Her first match here in AEW. National television, the bright lights could be a bit much. She's hanging in there, though.
That's a good call. It could be a bit much for a young lady like this, but she's hanging in there.
4,
And now
5.
she's slugging the world champion.
She's firing away.
Try to pump kick. Spin kick back to the head. Question mark. Headbutt. And a flying tiaras that time. By Azumi, another spin kick to the head. Both women are down.
Look at this.
What a contest.
This is her opportunity here.
Let's take a look at that kick one more time, man.
Just smoked her right upside the head, no doubt about it.
It also took Azumi down to the point where she couldn't capitalize.
That's all, Tony.
Both ladies making their way to their feet here.
Tony.
And the fans are split. What is it?
Come on, Tony Storm.
Never seen that before.
Dumped her right on her head.
That's all, Tony.
But steps across.
Tony.
The champion in Azumi.
She's going to take it up top here, Tone.
Gonna take flight.
Tony.
Tony Storm is a long ways away, guys.
This could be the winning goal. Another shotgun kick on the side of the head. Cover. This could be it. 1, 2.
No.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, disappointed Azumi just falls back. That was a hell of a shot, but it wasn't good enough to keep the world champion down. Here it is again, Matt.
Look at this right there. 2 feet coming up the top rope, right in the ribs. What you looking for here?
Tony Storm, picture. Oh! Gotta come on! 2!
Yeah.
Oh!
Tom Zero. You're Tom Zero.
And very disappointed Tony Storm.
I mean, she can't believe it.
Luther can't believe it. Tony Storm back to the attack again.
I don't know if Tony Storm is still expected to be out here at this point.
Azumi tried to hook the ropes that time, but Tony held her grip. Azumi will whip her down.
That was a beautiful counter right there.
Great counter, steps across.
That's a cover.
As they almost did a 1, 2, and go.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Azumi almost stole a victory that time.
I mean, Azumi is digging deep into her bag of tricks, looking for that kick again.
She's coming up with moves that we haven't seen before, Matt.
It's spectacular.
Release German suplex by the champion.
Come on, Tony.
Getting out of that one.
Wow, great women's matchup here. We knew Azumi would come to fight. And now, the hip attack.
That's twice now she's eaten that thing.
And oh, the Storm Zero.
That is
1, 2, 3.
Good night.
Next. Come on, Tony Storm.
What a match.
Timeless Tony Storm.
You gotta get ready. 8 days time, Dynasty St.
Tom-
Louis, Missouri, live on pay-per-view. Tony Storm, Thunder Rosa. Title on the line. And here we go. Ryan May. I guess that little brouhaha with NJ ended up real quick, huh?
Well, they came back with some champagne and coming out a week from Sunday at Dynasty, Tony Storm will face the former champion, Thunder Rosa. As Tony and Mariah celebrate, and coming up next, we'll be hearing from the former world champion Thunder Rosa here live in the arena.
Look at Luther.
Now, Tony Storm earned that one, guys. I'm telling you.
No doubt about that.
That was a tough one.
I'm standing here with Red Velvet. Red, tonight you will face Athena for her Ring of Honor Women's World Championship title in the main event of Battle of the Belts. How do you feel going into such a high-profile match? High-profile match?
Red Velvet. Red Velvet.
That's what your boss said about me. Really stirring up the pot. All right, Athena, you want to stir up the pot? Let's stir up the pot. Tonight, in the main event of Battle of the Belts, I'm laying you out. Because I'm not a stranger to main events, title pictures,
Red
or
Velvet.
high-profile matches. So tonight, I'm gonna make an example out of you and show you and everybody else why it was a mistake for you to come into my house.
Commercial.
So Black, I've been doing this dance with y'all for a little
Mark
while
Bullister.
now, and I'm starting to understand how y'all operate. Starting to understand y'all's MO. You try to intimidate. You try to strike fear into the hearts of men. Well, I done told you, I fear no man, I fear no evil. And ancient wisdom says the violent take it by force. Now,
Mark
let me tell you,
Bullister.
Eddie Kingston,
Mark.
Adam Copeland, and Mark Briscoe, we some violent men. In that dynasty, we bring in the violence, baby. So, heed my advice, House of Black. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
No doubt the ROH World Champion
Mark
is
Bullister.
ready for
Oh my God, that's my
Dynasty.
shit.
That is coming up a week from this coming Sunday. Another big match coming up on Dynasty will be for the AEW Women's World Title. Timeless Toni Storm will defend against this lady.
Thunder Rosa.
AEW
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa.
Thunder Rosa. You need to hide your face around
Thunder Rosa, we have seen the footage. We saw what happened on Wednesday when Timeless Toni Storm hit you with the champagne, rubbing the face paint off your face that I know you're very proud of. It means a lot to you. But the fact is, you never lost the AEW.
Thunder Rosa.
You had a chance coming
Thunder
up next
Rosa.
Sunday to redeem yourself and get that title back.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But before I address that, I want to address something very important. You see all these people here today?
Yeah.
I want to say thank you.
You want
for
them.
making this comeback so special to me. Thank you.
You want them.
And I want to say thank you to every single person that is watching us on TNT and has watched us on TBS and has watched us all over the world. Because without you, we wouldn't have made all these wonderful memories in the last 5 years. And we would have never made AEW the place that it is today.
Very well said.
But I'm here for a reason. And that reason is to remind people that I don't need help. And I'm talking especially to you, Deonna Purrazzo. I don't need your help to win this championship. I want to remind you that I did a lot of stuff on my own. When I won my college degree,
I was
when I earned my
we hear
citizenship
from
here in
Thunder
the United
Rosa.
States, when I helped all these
Hi.
people when I was a social worker, all those matches that I had, especially when I won that title. But most importantly, I fought so hard here to be in AEW. And I'm still here in AEW because it's where the best wrestle.
That's right, Thunder Rosa. That's right, Thunder
And
Rosa.
Antonia, I thought you believe in the same thing. I mean, what happened to you, homegirl? We were together in the ring. I mean, we were side by side as Thunderstorm.
My two favorite wrestlers and there is Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes.
Proud of being
And Seth Rollins,
champion on holding
the
that title.
Usos,
But my body couldn't carry
Braun
me as
Breaker.
far as my passion.
I like most of them. My
So I
two
had to
favorite
heal.
ones are three favorite,
And that day,
four favorites
something
are
died
Roman
inside.
Reigns, Cody Rhodes, the Usos, Seth Rollins.
But I have an opportunity, Tony. I have another opportunity on Dynasty.
Dynasty.
And Antonia, it is important that you know
That sweet is
that I'm gonna do
Dynasty.
it this Sunday
AEW Dynasty.
in St. Louis. And I want to humble you, and I want to remind you that
Roman
I
Reigns.
here because I couldn't carry the weight of that
We have a
title.
new tribal chief. Solo Sikoa.
I will carry more than that title.
Then we have the old bloodline. The old bloodline versus the new bloodline.
I will carry the support of my family. And if I have
I like all the wrestlers.
bone in my body
I like most of them.
to uplift and empower every single woman in that locker room.
I like the
who
Undertaker,
fights every
John
single
Cena,
day for an opportunity and
The
for
Rock.
respect, because they also believe that here at AEW is where the best wrestle.
Tamatama.
Antonia, you probably should kiss your clone goodbye. You made a big mistake on trying to erase this mask of my face, because you don't want to see what is underneath here. Remember, you can't kill what is already dead. And on Sunday, I'm coming for you.
I like 2 more hours left.
Coming for the title.
After this, we have AEW Battles of the Belt. We're going off to 11 o'clock. Thank you, Thunder Rosa.
A week from Sunday for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Almost time for the main event.
And right now, standing backstage, Deonna Purrazzo. Let's go to her.
Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna.
Myself. When I staked my claim at the AEW Women's World Championship, it wasn't personal. It's because, frankly, I don't think Toni Storm embodies what it means to be a world champion. But I do. I'm a workhorse.
Let
I'm
me
a
know
forward. I
if
am
you
the
like it.
virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo. And I could stand here and
Okay,
make
like-
excuses about
like
why
what-
I'm
like-
not the AEW
like
Women's World
me.
Champion right now.
Let
Or I can
me
do
know
something
if.
about it.
Okay.
It seems if I can't
Let
get one Toni
me
Storm,
know if you
I might as well
like
get the
it.
other. So next week, Mariah May versus the virtuosa Deonna Purrazzo. And I'm gonna break your arm.
How about that, Thunder Rosa?
Absolutely.
Passion.
A very impassioned talk, speech, whatever you want to call it, interview about the Women's World Championship. And of course, no doubt about it. Well, fans, we have just been given some blockbuster news right now. As you know, the world title match is coming up for the World Tag Team Championship. It will be a ladder match. That's exactly right. Look at that. The Young Bucks and FTR, the AEW World Tag Team Championship, has now become a ladder match. It's official for Tony Khan, and it's coming up 1 week from
Tyson.
the titles are
Amanda.
but we will have new champions crowned in a ladder match coming up on Sunday night, a week from Sunday.
The belt's going to be suspended from the ceiling.
Absolutely.
Can you imagine going through an entire tournament? You get to the finals, it becomes a ladder match. Unbelievable stuff. Next Sunday night.
But coming up next, the Blackpool Combat Club, Danielson Casanoli against the Don Callis family.
Right.
We've never spoken, but you've told us many things. That you love stargazing, hate parallel parking, and occasionally your right foot gets a little heavy. But like this ES didn't begin in the studio, it began with you.
I'm adding down the unstoppables to my wash. Now I'll be smelling fresh all day long. Still fresh.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
Get 6 times longer lasting freshness plus odor protection. Try for under $5.
Hi.
For $25 a month, every month. Sorry, hidden fees. We're just not into you. Sometimes the choice is just visible. Switch today at visible.com.
Push Guy. Cold and smooth survival.
Nope. Nope, why Danielson and Claudio Castagnoli.
They need their love back fast.
mentioned earlier, brokers a meeting with Chris Jericho and Hulk and John Moxley, as I mentioned. Take a look at that bloody mug, would you? The new IWTBS. And look at this. Incredible.
I'll tell you what, Tony, this main event, we're going to stay with it, no doubt about it. We got Battle of the Belts coming out next. We're going to be here all night.
Yes, sir. We're going to hear from Samoa Joe. And as we said, Claudio Castagnoli against Will Ospreay. It's the final Dynamite before AEW Dynasty a week from Sunday. We're going to be in Indianapolis. We'll be live on TBS at 8, 7 Central. Meanwhile, Bryan Danielson, he's trying to grab the big lats that time.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Of Powerhouse Hobbs, he couldn't get his hands around it.
Looking for a little surfboard action.
Brother.
I'm fired up, Tony.
You should be, man. It's a great time to be a fan of AEW. It really is. And again, congratulations to John Moxley. I know we heard earlier from Claudio and Bryan Danielson, very proud of their...
Come on, Bryan Danielson.
There's a pickup. Great vertical suplex. How about that?
And that's what he has to do here.
He sure does.
Settle this thing down. He was in a bad way there.
Now makes the tag.
Here comes Kyle Fletcher.
Here comes Kyle Fletcher. I'll tell you, man, Kyle Fletcher, of course, original member of Aussie Open.
Sure is.
With Mark Davis. But since the injury to Davis, he's been on his own. And I'm telling you, with the Don Callis family behind him, I don't think Kyle Fletcher's ever looked better.
Well, speaking of the Don Callis family, I mean, these two, they know each other pretty well now, right? Powerhouse Hobbs, Kyle Fletcher,
Sure
looking good here as a team. But
1,
Claudio
2,
down here.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Bryan Danielson won in this match.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Claudio, one of the greatest athletes I've ever seen.
No question. Fans here behind us are screaming for the giant swing already.
I want you to take it easy.
And right now, Stephon Smith, the referee.
Well, he's got to get control here before it gets too far.
And give it. Whoa, watch that. A running needle at that time, and it caught Claudio. And this match continues. Stay with us in the picture.
My bad, I'm trying to...
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your place on the conveyor belt. Let's move it. Oh.
collision during this main event. Don't forget, Battle of the Belts will immediately follow this telecast. At the top of the hour right now, though, the Blackpool Combat Club trying to make a tag, and Kyle Fletcher doing everything he can to prevent it, including knocking Bryan Danielson to the floor right before the break.
That's it. Claudio Castagnoli has nobody to tag to right now.
Kyle Fletcher has a sleeper, a rear naked choke applied here as those legs, as you see, wrapped around the midsection of Claudio. Now Claudio trying to get back to a vertical base, but Fletcher with a wide vertical base of his own. Danielson
trying to get the people going here. Look at the power.
Claudio just with a gigantic man on his back. The 6'5" Claudio Castagnoli.
He's going to try to right to the corner.
I don't know.
Has he got time before he loses consciousness here? Stephon Smith, he's looking in tight here.
Yeah, Fletcher digging in here, Matt Menard. And now, okay, he saw Stephon Smith check to see if Claudio was okay. Claudio is right there. He's close.
Oh, boy.
He's got Fletcher caught here. What's he going to do? Pick him up. A gut wrench pick up here. Wow. Slams him down. Claudio's turned to the wrong corner.
The people are going here. Does Claudio have enough steam to get it done?
Now he turns his attention back to Bryan Danielson. Fletcher grabbing.
What's he got to do?
Maybe a foot away, 2 feet away. Fletcher there's going to dive for it.
That's what you didn't want. Here comes Bryan Danielson.
Danielson, big shotgun from the top. Sits Hobbs down.
Just smoking him with that shot there. 2. Here comes a 3rd. Irish whip reversal.
Come on, Bryan Danielson.
The agility of Bryan Danielson with your ducks low.
Watch the knee. Hit him with an elbow clothesline right there.
And now Danielson's the fans respond to the American Dragon. One of the greats ever. A legendary performer.
What's he looking for here, Tony? Here come the kicks. Right in the chest, man. You just feel that.
Man, the fans are with him. I mean, that is on the pecs, on the sternum, and watch this last one. Oh, how about that? Pushing towards.
He caught Hobbs with the jump. Oh!
Come on, Bryan Danielson.
Will caught him.
He got him.
Will still got him in his clutches.
Bryan's in trouble here.
He caught him in midair, went down, and came up with Bryan Danielson in his grip.
Got him a power slam position here.
Oh, brother.
What are we looking for?
Maybe a battering ram. It's Hobbs who hit the ring post. Danielson hit a steam. A running knee.
Bryan's got to turn around. Kyle Fletcher.
Here comes Fletcher. Oh. See him in your, there he is. You'll see him in your screen in just a moment. And now Claudio. Watch out, everybody.
Holy smokes.
Get out of the way, everybody at the ring table. They moved him out of the way. And this one is breaking down Matt Menard like we thought it would.
What a main event we got going here.
It's crazy, man.
We got to get somebody in the ring, though, man. That's the only way this thing's going to end. Get a pinfall submission. We got to be in the ring.
Big Will sent over. Castagnoli.
What are we looking for?
Here he comes in the steam.
No!
Big United uppercut.
That's over Tea Kettle.
And powerhouse Hobbs goes out. Montgomery.
Oh, boy. What's going on, boys? Get it in the ring.
Meanwhile, Kyle Fletcher's took Ike's in the audience. Fletcher and Claudio.
Everybody's got now.
Here comes Danielson. This is absolutely unhinged. And we'll be right back. Stay with us in picture in picture.
Come on.
in. Gotta protect the golden goose, Tony. Protect the golden goose.
It fell back, and now, listen, Bryan Danielson has had plenty of injuries over the last year and a half.
Well, this could be the last one right here.
Fractured orbital socket, broken forearm.
Just forget about it, Kyle. Oh. Back body drop. You got to think that protective padding saved him there. Oh, some time.
Yep, it sure did. It fell back into place, and that helped Bryan Danielson. But Claudio not getting any help at all because Danielson,
now he's got nobody to tag.
He's got nobody to tag, and he can't even get there. Now, Powerhouse Hobbs calling some shots here.
I mean, what a match these two have wrestled here. The Don Callis family.
Yeah, these kids are doing a great job in the Don Callis bidding and Don Callis requests.
You know, the requests aside, right, you got to think one of these guys want to score a pinfall here, though.
Yeah.
What a notch in the belt that would be.
And as we bring you this match, don't forget we're going to be in Everett, Washington coming up. What a May it's going to be for AEW, man.
We're hitting the West Coast.
Moda Center, Portland, Oregon. Look at this.
We're going to the top.
Bakersfield, California. Look at Bryan Danielson hook on here. Prevent the superplex.
Not letting it happen.
And back-to-back nights at the MGM Grand Garden Arena with Collision and Double or Nothing. The 25th and 26th of May.
I can't wait. The tradition.
Absolutely.
Las Vegas Memorial Day weekend.
And now Danielson with a head. Caught by Will Powerhouse Hobbs.
Oh boy!
Claudio with an uppercut. Back of the head that time of Will Ospreay.
Nice shot right there.
Powerhouse Hobbs pick up. No, I thought Hobbs was going to try to pick him up.
I mean, Bryan and Kyle are going to come off the top rope here. Oh! To the floor, big clothesline over the top.
Meanwhile, watch out.
Oh! That is no joke.
Avalanche belly to back.
1, 2, 3.
Somehow, Kyle escaped. There we go. The lapel lock. It's on.
He's got it locked in.
Yes, he does.
Gets it.
Tap.
Hobbs comes in with a headbutt. Breaks the hold.
There we go. This match.
What's Kyle's pointing to Will Hobbs here. He was pointing somewhere. Maybe point him up top.
Maybe tell him, get back in the corner, I need to tag out here.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Guy came right off the top rope. Big time suplex by Bryan Danielson. Wow. I don't hate this here. Hobbs taking his time.
Hobbs right now just trying to pick up the pieces. Danielson drops. Oh,
come on, guys.
Heads hit that time. The forehead of Hobbs.
Bryan's trying to make his way.
The back of the head here of Fletcher. Now Danielson, as Claudio, as you can see, is ready to go.
Here we go.
Side next time. Here we go.
Here comes the big man.
The big man from Lucerne, Switzerland.
He's got to be looking to finish now.
Repeated blows back and forth. Splits away from Stephon Smith.
Nicely done. 2-on-1 doesn't matter.
Fletcher comes in. Fletcher gets a what for?
He's going rights and lefts here, Tony.
He looks around. What's he going to do?
Well,
running European uppercut on both hands.
Big time. Over the top rope. We're going to see it.
He's going for the big giant swing. He's got Powerhouse in his grasp.
This is something.
The fans are going.
Come on, swing.
That was a big man. Claudio was something else.
Now he can win it.
Looking for the sharpshooter here.
The sharpshooter is on. Now, how much can Powerhouse Hobbs
Tap.
Dead center of the ring. Nobody to tag. Nobody to make the save.
Oh, here comes somebody to make the save.
Get to it, Kyle.
Kyle Fletcher trying to kick him loose. Didn't work that time.
Oh, boy.
Claudio dared him to kick him again, and he did. Look from behind is Danielson.
Oh, boy, here he comes.
Oh, he was caught.
Beautiful.
Meanwhile, Claudio drops the hold, elevates him for the European uppercut, but no!
Big time.
Down business, 1, 2, no! Oh,
No.
Will Hobbs almost won it.
These guys are giving it everything they got here. Main event Saturday night.
All this action you see only on AEW, where the best wrestle.
We're staying with this one through the top of the hour.
The problems between the Don Callis family and the BCC will go all week. As you can see, Will Ospreay against Claudio Castagnoli coming up live Wednesday on Dynamite.
I gotta tell you, I appreciate referee Stefan Smith here letting these two teams go at it, man. Let's forget about the rule book for a second here. Let's decide this thing.
Oh boy. Also, as a chance of BCC ring out there, you see Will Ospreay and Bryan Danielson a week from Sunday on pay-per-view. And this is just a physical, intense.
It's incredible.
Fans are standing everywhere on the fans and ringside.
Oh! He just smashed his face.
That body drops. Hobbs missed that. Danielson with a tope suicida and other things on his mind. Watch out. Turn around. Look at this.
Can he keep him up there?
They drive on Hobbs.
Cover.
1, 2. No. Hobbs is up.
What is it going to take?
Look at the breaths. Deep breaths.
This is a fight.
That Claudio's just heaving. His chest is heaving. So much physicality. Boom. Hobbs did not go down.
I mean, how long into this thing are we now?
Oh.
Here we go.
Swatted that away. Another European uppercut.
Here he comes again. Knocked him right off his feet.
1, 2. Did not keep him down. We are over 20 minutes into this classic matchup. And you are watching it live on Collision here in AEW where the best wrestle. They are going at it on the floor, in the ring. Hobbs, back body drop.
What athleticism by Claudio.
Claudio lands on his feet, ducks a lariat, got the leg tripped up. Ow! Kyle Fletcher reached from the outside in, tripped the leg.
Unbelievable teamwork by the Don Callis family looking for the world's strongest.
The world's strongest slam. 1, 2. There's Danielson breaking up.
We're going to continue.
And the fans standing everywhere.
This is incredible.
Outside goes Danielson. Tag is made. Fletcher communicating with Powerhouse Hobbs.
I'll tell you what, I think it's mission accomplished here for the Don Callis family.
Well, they're not done.
No. We got a steel chair.
They're going to try to knock his head right off. Stefan Smith doing the right thing.
He's seen just about enough.
Meanwhile, turn around. The repeated kicks.
God, they're coming from everywhere.
Right at our feet.
Oh, boy. You got to be kidding me. It was a matter of time. All right, boys, take it easy. Take it easy.
Well, I hope I guess you can still hear us, but they have wiped this broadcast desk clean. And now Bryan Danielson. Claudio.
Here we go.
Will Hobbs lands on it and rolls across the table.
What a match.
Claudio on the top of the table. My God.
He's got to be looking to finish. Get a pinfall.
Send him in.
Boom. He nailed him.
Shot block. Got it. 2, 3. Wow.
for joining.